What's going on, y'all? This is John with Cold Buck Outdoors. We're out here today. It is mid-August. It is super hot, but the season in Georgia starts September 8th. I've got my Hoyt Pro Defiant Turbo. It's set up at a 29.5-inch draw, pulling 70 pounds. I'm shooting a Beeman ICS carbon arrow. This is cut at 31 inches, and on the tip of it we've got the new SEVR Broadhead. It's a mechanical broadhead. I found them online, wanted to check them out. There's not very many reviews out there. It's a solid titanium ferrule on the front. It's held by a rubber band back here. When these blades hit, it will push them back and it will expand. I think it's 2.1 inches. So we're going to be sending it downrange at 35 yards into a plastic barrel on its back by an actual bow target. We just want to see how well it cuts, how well it expands going through this target. So stay tuned. We've got a camera set up down on the target and we'll let you know how it turns out. Alright, again, SEVR Broadhead from the Hoyt Pro Defiant Turbo, 35 yards. You see it? A little bit of cut right there. It goes all the way to there, and on the bottom all the way to there. So about the 2.1 inches that it advertises. Went all the way through. As you can see on the exit, still blades fully expanded. They appear to be pretty straight, and it even went into the broadhead target. So you can see the cut there. Pretty good. That's the end of the arrow shaft, so about an inch worth of penetration into the target after going through two sides of a plastic barrel. So we'll pull it out and see what the tip looks like. As you can see, the tip held up pretty good. It's still pretty sharp. Probably hard to see on the actual camera, but on the blade edge there's a little bit of a chip in it, which I guess is to be expected. The blades are super thin, but it was able to cut through two sides of a barrel, and as you can see, it held up pretty well and even went into the target. So I think within 35 yards for sure, you would have a good kill shot. I'd like to see what it would do against maybe bone, but the neat feature about the SEVR Broadhead is if it does come into contact with bone, you get a little bit of movement here to maneuver around the bone to keep your flight path straight ahead. So overall, pretty good. Can't complain none. Looking forward to trying it out this deer season. We'll see what it does on a white-tailed deer here in Georgia and maybe even Ohio. So y'all stay tuned to the channel, and we'll let y'all know as the season goes on how they turn out. It's Cold Buck Outdoors. We'll see y'all.